According to John Ruskin, the leading principles of architecture are the lamps of sacrifice, truth, power, beauty, life, memory, and obedience. Often criticized, these lamps are directly tied to the several moral attributes Ruskin believed to be inseparable from design. He saw that early Gothic was the noblest style of architecture, pure and devoid of decoration, but noted that over time, medieval architecture has lost the power to resist innovation. In this video, we will be reading a summary of the first two lamps of architecture, the lamps of sacrifice and the lamp of truth. We would like to thank our friend Nice for this summary, where she focused on the core of each lamp. Nice Sutswong is the founder of the Vomitorium, a visual and engaging blog where she handles historical architectural topics. You can find the link to her blog down in the description. We highly recommend her blog post. And make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like to not miss out on any future readings. And now, let us investigate the lamp of sacrifice. Architecture is the art which so disposes and adorns the edifices raised by man for whatsoever uses, that the sight of them contributes to his mental health, power, and pleasure. It is very necessary at the outset of all inquiry to distinguish carefully between architecture and building. To build, literally to confirm, is by common understanding to put together and adjust the several pieces of any edifice or receptacle of considerable size. Thus, we have church building, house building, ship building, and coach building. That one edifice stands, another floats, and another is suspended on iron springs. Makes no difference in the nature of the art, if so it may be called, of building or edification. Building does not become architecture merely by the stability of what it erects, and it is no more architecture which raises a church, or which fits it to receive and contain with comfort a required number of persons occupied in certain religious offices, than it is architecture which makes a carriage commodious or a ship swift. Now, first, to define the lamp of sacrifice clearly, it is a spirit, for instance, which of two marbles equally beautiful, applicable and durable, would choose the most costly because it was so, and of two kinds of decoration equally effective, would choose the more elaborate because it was so, in order that it might in the same compass present more cost and more thought. It is, therefore, most unreasoning and enthusiastic, and perhaps best negatively defined as the opposite of the prevalent feeling of modern time, which desires to produce the largest results at the least cost. The second lamp we will be discussing today is the lamp of truth. Speaking truth is like riding fair and comes only by practice. It is less a matter of will than of habit. To speak and act truth with constancy and precision is nearly as difficult and perhaps as meritorious as to speak it under intimidation or penalty. And it is a strange thought how many men there are who would hold to it at the cost of fortune or life, for one who should hold to it at the cost of a little daily trouble. Architecture deceits are brought to be considered under three heads: structural deceits, the suggestion of a mode of structure or support other than the true one. One of the most general instances of this will be found in the form of the flying buttress in late Gothic. In later Gothic, the pinnacle became gradually a decorative member and was used in all places merely for the sake of its beauty. Surface deceits, the painting of surfaces to represent some other material than that of which they actually consist, as in the marbling of wood, or the deceptive representation of sculptured ornament upon them. Operative deceits, which is the use of cast or machine-made ornaments of any kind. There are two reasons against this practice. One, that all cast and machine work is bad as work. The other is that it is dishonest. The remaining lamps of architecture will be discussed in the upcoming parts of this video, which will be coming out through December, so stay at the lookout and make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.